What's going on, Jaw? How are you, brother? Give me 2 seconds. I'm on my way, I promise. I'm trying. Holy cow. I'm trying. Holy moly. What's going on, guys? I'm well, happy to see you, brother. I'm happy to see you as well. Oh my gosh. If you knew the crap I just went through, oh, I'm thinking about it myself. I would feel a lot better. So yeah, it's very loud in my ear. So I turn OBS on, restart my computer, because I find if I restart my computer, even though it hadn't been doing nothing or I hadn't been on long, if I restart my computer right before I stream, I don't have that issue of dropping frames. Don't ask me. I don't know smart stuff. So I restart my computer. Turn on OBS, and everything was fine. I go to click one little thing, and all of a sudden, my whole OBS just flip-flops around, and it's just, oh my gosh. Hello, wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, Wolf Dragon. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope the knees are feeling better. So I have spent the last 30 minutes trying to rearrange my Discord and get all the right docs on there. I'm talking, it went total crazy on me. No clue how or what I did. So that's why I'm just now getting on. Wrong. I think I'm gonna run one raid when I get into Tarkov. I'm gonna run one raid, and then we'll probably turn on TikTok just to get it going. But holy moly. And guys, the days that I have had the past week or so has been something. I'll say that. Nia's doing okay, not great, but it will get there. Glad it's getting better. I know it's got to be rough, but I'm glad it's getting better. So, some of you already know that my daughter came home the other day complaining of headaches real bad after she had taken a spill. And, well, she called me in the middle of stream. And I said, well, I think she's got a concussion. I'm going to take her in the morning, da, 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 da. So, next day I took her in, she had a concussion. So I've dealt with that all last week. Not dealt with it, but just kind of been there for her, you know what I mean? Wasn't like a huge deal, but still something you got to take care of. Well, hello, Mr. Grizz. Hello, Defender. How are you, sir? So, yesterday I was supposed to go back to work. Most of you know that my mother has lived with me for several years now. When I went through my divorce several years back, I moved her in with me to help with the kids because I work night shift and all that, and I've just kept her with me ever since. I'm good. How are you? Well, you're hitting story time right now, so you're about to find out. But I am good. Let me say that. I am good. So yesterday, about 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 hours before I'm supposed to get up for work, mind you, my mom wakes me up with the dreaded line of, I'm having chest pains. And guys, for me to sit here and say that my heart sunk when I heard that, you guys have no idea. What was that? It didn't pop up. What just happened? Why didn't it pop up? Why did my activity feed just say no? Watch this. I can do this. Boom. Oh my God, 13 months to vendor, you sexy son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. So, for real, man, appreciate that. But I don't know why it didn't pop up on my activity feed. That's awesome. No clue. All right, get back to story time. Is your mom okay? Sorry. Squirrel. So my mom, I will say this. My mom is okay. Let me say that, or I would not be streaming right now. So anyway, my mom comes in here, wakes me up, says, I'm having chest pains. So I jump out of bed because, duh. I walk out there, I talk to her for a few minutes, try to figure out exactly what is going on. Are you having chest pains? Is it just really bad indigestion? Because sometimes people do mistake the two. But my mom was in the healthcare work field for several years. So she knows the difference. But still, you want to ask that question. But after that, she said no. So we're talking for a few minutes. And then all of a sudden, I see her shaking her left arm, which is the oh shit sign. Okay. She is shaking her left arm, and I asked her, is your left arm hurting? Yes. Because I'm cutting it short because we had longer conversations of what do you want to do? Do you want me to take you in? Da 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 da. You know, trying to be nice about it when I know I'm about to throw her ass in the truck and we're going to the hospital. And so she says, yes, my arm is hurting. I don't know what to do. I said, Mom, you were a nurse for 20 something years. You know exactly what to do. Get ready. And she just looked at me. I came in, took me a quick shower, threw on some clothes, went out to the living room. She was there, and she decided she did not want me to take her to the hospital. My mom was born in mid 50s. So she's getting up there in age. Where she's home by herself a lot. About a year or so ago, talked to her, and we got her one of them little things that she can just hit, like a life alert type of deal, in case something was to happen. Because if something was to happen and her to fall and she was by herself, I don't want her to not be able to get a hold of somebody. But she gets around fine, but shit happens. So instead of her just getting in a truck, she hit that button. The woman came on there. How can I help you? Da, 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 da. I've got this and this and this. Okay, we've got someone coming to your house. And I'm telling you, within 10 minutes, an ambulance was there. Guy came in there and talked to her, asked her what the issues was, asked her if she's ever had any heart attacks before. No, she has not. Does she has diabetes? Da, 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 da. No, I do not. All that stuff. He said, well, my opinion is you need to go to the hospital. I said, we figured that. And he told me what hospital that he thought was the best one. I agreed. I said, okay, load her up. I'll be right behind you. So we take off. And to say the least, there was a lot of prayers and a lot of tears on the way to the hospital. Because that's my mom. You know, that's my mom. So I get to the hospital right after them, and of course, went to hospital in Knoxville, Tennessee. You know, when I say I live close to where the Tennessee Vols play, that's probably the second closest hospital to us. So I get there, and of course they're doing all kinds of construction and building stuff. So trying to find the exact place to park and which route to take and all this other crap is a nightmare. Finally get into the emergency room, let her know I'm there. Let the front desk know I'm there. They're getting her situated into a room, getting her admitted, blah, 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 into the ER. I walk back there, and well, when they tell me I can go back, my brother shows up, so me and him go back at the same time. Because I've already, of course, called my brother, called my two kids, called the people who I needed to call before we left and got there. And then once we got there, we started calling the rest of the people. So me and my brother walked back there, and what made me feel okay about the situation is that she was calm and talking and able to function on her own the entire time. So I knew that if it was a heart attack, that it was not a massive one. Because she walked to the ambulance on her own. She got dressed and ready, cleaned up on her own. You know, this was not like one of these where, you know, fighting for life. But at the same time, I'm freaking the hell out. So we get in there. Me and my brother walk back there. And as soon as we get back there, she lets us know it was not a heart attack. Thank the good Lord above. So what my mom had was AtriFib or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called. Basically where your heart gets out of rhythm. Your heart sends electrical waves to each of the chambers to let it know when to fire, and mine and my mom's heart was just going, no me, I want to go. And it was just very abnormal heartbeat. It was out of rhythm, and her heart rate was very high. I found this out when on the way from my house to the hospital, which my mom, you have to understand, my mom is terrified of being in a vehicle. So her being in the ambulance was not a wonderful experience for her. She stayed calm through the whole thing, but inside she was kind of freaking out. It just scares her. But her heart rate got over 200. So of course the guy in the back's telling the driver, you need to go. Let's step on the gas. Let's get there. I didn't know this until after I'd already got to the hospital, of course. So anyway, she was called what I call AFib. And while we're there, they have her on medicine, and that's supposed to help regulate it. It does better if it's already regulated. It's better for keeping it on the right rhythm. instead of pulling it back into the right rhythm, it's better at maintaining it. But that's what they tried first. They kept that on her for a couple of hours, and her heart rate stayed in between 125 to 165, and it was just like, it never stayed anywhere. It was constantly jumping up and down. She got there about 5 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, everything happened pretty quick. You know, we didn't waste no time as far as getting the ambulance there and getting going. But about 10 o'clock, the cardiologist finally got there. They was able to come in and see her, and they gave her 2 medicines. They gave her a blood thinner, and they'd already taken her off the medicine they were giving her. That was a drip, but they gave her a pill form of the exact same thing. They gave her those 2 medicines. After she took the medicine, I'm talking, when I say after, she took the medicines, cardiologist started talking to her and said they were going to do a procedure where basically they put her under, they're going to shock her heart, kick it back into normal rhythm, and if it holds and she feels okay, then she could come home that evening. Well, that's the choice we had, so that's what we were going to do. And guys, I am not kidding when I tell you 15 minutes later after she took that medicine, like it's about to storm, or a storm starting. 15 minutes later, after she took that medicine, she sits up, looks at me and my brother and says, "It just stopped." And I'm just like, what are we talking about? And she looks up at the monitor and she goes, "I felt it. It just stopped. It just kicked back in to rhythm." And like I said, she was jumping between 125 to 165 the whole time we were there. And when it kicked in, I'm telling you, like that, her heart rate dropped to 85 and stayed regular the entire time after that. So when I tell you that things are good, but it started out shit, that's why. Because I was scared to death. And then just that, I'm talking, we were sitting there talking, having a conversation because, you know, me and my brother's trying to keep her occupied so she's not sitting there just worrying. Like that, it stops and her heart rate goes back to normal. It is the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's good the meds did their job. Oh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then we asked the doctors, glad to hear she is doing good and the meds helped her that fast. Yeah, dude, it was, and she's still. We came home yesterday afternoon and she's tired, of course. But like I said, well, one, the medicines, one of the things is it can make you tired. But 2, her heart was on overdrive yesterday for 5 hours, so I would assume that her body's just exhausted. But when we were talking to the cardiologist, he did tell us that AtriFib or AFib, whatever it's actually called, I have no idea. You could tell me right now in 5 minutes, I'm gonna forget exactly how to say it. It's not, that is not what hurts people. People walk around with AFib all the time and don't even realize it. What the problem is, if you have it bad and it's not circulating the blood good, and this is what they were concerned about, is that it's not circulating the blood good, so your blood is staying dormant in places and can form a blood clot. And if you form a blood clot and it breaks loose and goes to your brain, will you have a stroke. Me and Lightblaze are keeping you and your mom in our prayers and hope the best for you, and you're always in our prayers. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. She is doing well. She's been up, she's been eating, you know, she's taking it easy, but the doctor told her not to just stop, you know. It's okay to get up and do some stuff, just don't overdo it. But that's what we were worried about, is if this didn't get cleared up, the chances of her forming a blood clot would increase. That's why when the cardiologist came in, they gave her a blood thinner. And I don't know if it was a blood thinner. I don't know if it was the other medicine or if it was a mixture of both that stopped it and kicked it right back in to regular rhythm. But I mean, it was just like mid-sentence, she goes, "Oh, it stopped." And it was just like a relief. Plus, she didn't have to be put under and didn't have to go through the procedure of getting shocked and all that. Which he said that's not a major deal. A lot of people do it as an outpatient. They'll come in, get that done if they're having that issue, and they'll go home. You know, it's not as bad as it sounds. He said it's definitely nothing like you're going to see on TV. That's very over dramatized, blah, blah, blah. Said whole process will take about 3 minutes tops. You know, once you fall asleep, put the pads on you, pop you one time, done. But it's just like, thank God that the medicine kicked in, because if that would have kept on going, the chances of her forming a blood clot and possibly getting thrown into a stroke just kept on increasing. So we're home. We got, like I said, we got home yesterday we left about 4:30 yesterday morning and got home probably around 4, I want to think. So we were gone around close to 12 hours. But they were admitting her. They were leaving her in the hospital. We'd actually just got moved into a actual room right after her heart kicked back into rhythm. Then they came and pulled us into another room. We didn't get a chance to talk to a nurse or a doctor before that. And then when we got to the other one, we said, we need to speak to a nurse. I said, because her heart kicked back into rhythm and her heart rate's dropped. We don't think she needs to go through that procedure. They said, well, we'll check everything, make sure, but absolutely not. If it's dropped back and if it's, you know, normalize itself out, then we won't do it. But I'll get the nurse and let her know. And so yeah, it was a day. It was a day. And then today we've had people here working on our floors in our house. We've had issues with some of the some weak spots in our floor, and landlord finally got somebody out here and got somebody to work on them. So we've been dealing with that all day. McKinley, what's going on, brother? But again, guys, I do appreciate the prayers. She is doing well. She is up, moving around, acting like normal, but she's not killing herself as well. She's taking it easy. And I want you to know that I just spilt that all down my face. Did not even get close to my mouth. So I don't even know if it tastes good or not. Oh, that was the first sip. That was the first sip. Bitch misjudged it. Oh. So yeah, that was my Monday. That was my Monday. Mom woke me up. I thought she was having a heart attack. Ended up not being a heart attack. Thank the good Lord above. We got her regulated, got her chilled out, and was able to come home. I'm off to bed. Wolf, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Take care of that knee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What are we gaming tonight, McKinley? What kind of games are we playing? Playing a little Warzone with Snacks. I know she's started up late today. That surprised me. That surprised me quite a bit, actually. Mm-hmm. No babysitter for this. Ah, gotcha. Well, yeah, that does change things. Those silly kids always expecting you to change your life around for them. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we're going to run a little escape from Tarkov. Now that we've got story time over with. I have played a few raids offline. I couldn't help it. My stash is completely full. But for decent reason, I will say that. There's a decent reason. I am trying to save up some goods to do my hideout. Once I get a few more things, I will be able to make my gun, my weapons rack, and be able to save a little extra room. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. The blue Raz is good for the bucked up energy drink, but it is not as good. Oh, wow. Look at that. No room, nowhere. We'll put you right here. Heck yeah. It's probably a 14-hour one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. So for anybody who has not played this and doesn't know what this is the Cultist Circle. They added this a few wipes ago, I guess. Maybe 2 wipes ago. I don't know. Been a little while. But you can actually sacrifice things and it will give you stuff back. The longer that the ritual is, then generally you'll get better stuff back. Generally. I need 4 more of these energy saving lamps and 1 more insulating tape. I usually have a lot of this done by now because I do a lot of SCAV runs. But where I'm not doing any SCAV runs, I don't have this stuff done. So and we are going to be playing some. Oh, I got more dailies. Heck yeah. Eliminate scavs from a distance more than 35 meters. I don't know if I want to do that. Exit the location. Definitely don't want to do that 4 times. I don't want to do that. Not today because I need to get my wood stuff done. Exit the location. Woods. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. For sure. Because we're going to woods. I don't want to do that one because I'm not going to reserve today. Exit the location. Streets of Tarkov. No. How much is it to do that? No. We'll accept it and just won't do it. I love when you get your wood stuff done. Yeah. Yeah. And that's another thing is I don't do scav runs, so I can't do fence. So we're going to do this. So we're going to woods. Let me see. How many more do I like? Nine more. Sheesh. Sheesh. The only reason I'm going to woods a lot is because I got a weekly, and if I survive, I get a lot of XP and stuff like that. I always try to do my weeklies as quick as possible. I like this song. I like it. I try to get my weeklies done as soon as possible. That way I'm not trying to do weeklies and dailies at the same time. Unless, you know, they kind of join. Like one of my dailies is to leave woods twice using the certain extract. If I can do that, I've got to extract there from 9 more times. So surely I can do it twice in those 9 times. Can't do it this time because I didn't bring no money, but I need to, before we get started, I need to do this real quick. See if that is coming through or not. Side of me that you'll never see. In this life that I can't hide. All right. Oh, don't you do this. I was about to crash on me. And I was going to be sad. All right. Oh my gosh. Panic. Panic ensues. Music off. We got to get Thurieth. I gotta get Thuriel up in her. Where the shit am I? Oh. I'm digging your butt there, sir. I need to dig in your butthole. I want that, but I need to check something else first. That means... Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't need cigarettes.
Have you checked your vitals? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check up that butthole.
Always gotta check the butthole. Always. What do we got here? A Gwizwy. Oh. My brightness is very high right now. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Good yammo, good yammo. Not for what I'm using, but it's good. That for right now. Don't know if I'll keep it. Sneaky, sneaky. Nope. 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 All nuts. Ooh. Ooh. Good yammo. We'll take that. That's good food. It will replenish you very well. That was shitty. All right, I need blue tape. Did you hear that? Say hello to my little friend. Yo, you can't even see me. That scared the piss out of me. Contact that bitch. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Contacted your face with a bullet. Is that the only one? There was a lot of racket if it's just one guy. Come on. Oh yeah, I got the floaties. That's a good way to die. Sometimes when you jump like that, it'll actually pull you over and make you float. Yeah. And it's just... somebody's home somewhere. May be the only guy. He may have been fighting a SCAV. I'm gonna... not exactly what I was looking for, but I guess. No, no, nope. Decent money, but not what I'm wanting there, sir. You give shit presents. I checked this. Yes, I did, and it sucked then too. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Uh, uh. What this guy's rocking with. That's what we're working with there, Scooter. Really? A little bit of apple juice. That's right, Jock. Got it. And guess who it was? Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf don't stand nothing against Grey Grizzly, baby. Sheesh. Oh my. We're gonna have to run some 9x19. Got 150 rounds of AP63. Shit. And ain't getting a bit of the stuff that we're actually looking for. That's cool, I guess. Well, where did you come from? See what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of that. Really? Gonna make me do this? Really? It's Mom's. At least had some of the tape. I just need 4 of them little light bulbs. That dude didn't even shoot a bullet. That is messed up. Shh. Shush it. Thanks, Jaw. Wonder why my activity feed is not pick. Uncalled for. That's poopy. Straight poopy. I'm gonna have to get into Botrix Live after this and make sure everything is signed in, because actually I'm gonna go this way. Why did I just hear a scav?
Пацаны, да сладкие они, не ссыте. А вот он. Шалава.
One tapped. Oh, I know what we can do. Ooh, there's a loot lord. Okay. Piss off. Don't need this one. Be what I need. Oh, that key I actually need for a task later. That's dope. Bud, please. It's a good place to go if you need to make money. It's not going to give you a whole lot of just really valuable stuff, but it's going to give you a lot of stuff that that SSD. Nice. How do you do? Grizzly, was it me or was Raw kind of boring last night? No, it was. It was definitely a got a PLE coming up, kind of mailing it in right now. Kind of vibes for sure. You know, it's wild. I don't know what I'm gonna do with half this stuff anyway. Oh, I wish I was kidding. Just go to sell it. Yeah, if it's not, then we're in trouble. Watch this though. Boink. Booyah. But no, I did kind of think that myself, that it wasn't a very good one. I didn't understand the 6-man tag, the 3-on-3 with Dom and the girls against AJ's. I mean, that was just to build the AJ style story. Put AJ with the Kabuki Warriors. I mean, why? If you want to build a story, you put, I don't know who's shooting at me. But it was rude. If you're going to do something like that, or you're wanting to involve all of them, do something like that with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. I mean, I know they're on SmackDown or whatever, but you had the champions over here. I mean, they're moving people around like crazy anyway for absolutely no reason. Do that. That way everybody is building part of the storyline. And I'm just really also, did you see that Drew might not make it? I seen something about it, but I figured that's just a shoot just to get people freaking out. I figured that's just a work. Could be wrong. Cars here, that's cool. Probably a work. Yeah. And I think the set, for some reason, I'm feeling like I really thought that was a person. I'm starting to feel like the Seth Rollins deal is a work too. And if it is, you know, good on them. Good storytelling. Oh, yeah. 4 more. 3 more, I mean. Come on, come on. Give it to Daddy. I need some of them too. Got some pissed off scavs around here now. Are you kidding me? Take that, pork sausage. What a dick. He broke my freaking wig. All right, these guys are. Messing with my vibes.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
You got that shit right. Wow. Hmm. I guess they vominoosed. Oh well. Found me if they're going, I can leave. My But I did wonder in last night's Raw, if you're going to do all that and put that tag team match together, why do you not have, you've got AJ and Dominic. Those two make sense. They're going against each other. If you're wanting to make something and you've got the tag team champions there, put the people who are going against them. Because honestly, I'm tired of seeing the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka's fine, but the other one is horrible. I'm going to look at something. Surely I don't have to. I don't know. I don't know. Though she actually had a good match last night. Yeah, but it's just like ah. You by happenstance, you probably wouldn't even know who I am, but whispered your name, I bet you still get a spot. Back when I was gasoline, that old tattoo had brand new ink, and you didn't care what your mama think about your name on my. When does that come out? Has it released yet? Isn't that this week? Think it's out? I definitely need to check then. I love seeing the backstage stuff. See, I have no room for this stuff. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna do this right here, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I've got to finagle this somehow. Booyah. Oh my gosh, really? Ridiculous. Ridiculous that I've got this much crap. Joe, what's going on, brother? 5 episodes are out now? Are you serious? I've got to check that out. That's what I'll be watching. Holy cow. Guys are gonna give me a heart attack. I hope you know that. Hope you care. Is what I should be saying. My gosh. Now I've got to do this. Because I don't want to fool with it at all. Like, at all. Did y'all know Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix already? Yes, I am watching that. Possibly tomorrow. I've had a lot going on. I planned on watching it like last night or today one, but I've had so much going on that I've heard it's hilarious. And that's from my brother, who is, of course, he's older than me, so he's seen the first one. He said it was really good. Now he didn't say it was as good as the first one, but he did say it was really good. So I'll take it. I need 3 more of them. There is no barter for them. But you got to have founding rate anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I don't think there's a way to... Are you watching it tonight? All right. I'll wait till I'm not busy with junk. Feel that. Let me get a little bit of moolah. Actually, you know what? I can get to the train depot. Back to woods. The blue raz is good in this bucked up, but the Astro Pop or whatever it's called is a lot better. We start up TikTok. Should we? Sounds sweet. Which one? Astro Pop? It wasn't that bad. There's 0 sugar. Got really good flavor. My favorite energy drink is going to be Monster, the original. I don't know. I've never tried a coffee energy drink. Never have. Never have tried one. Could not tell you, brother. Love the Monster Zeros, purple, blue, and green. Yeah, I generally just do the regular Monsters. I know they got sugar in them. But it's really good. Which I've tried the green Zeros, the Zero regulars. They taste almost just as good. So. Monster Main Bane. That's one of the coffee ones. I never tried them. Just seems really weird to me. All right, remind me after this raid to start up TikTok. If you don't remind me, I'm going to forget. Deal? I want fire. Hip. What the hell? Gonna give me a gun. I'm impressed. Ooh. Hardly ever gives me a gun. Color me amazed. Come on, 3 white bulbs. That was no white bulbs. Nope. Nope. Wrong white bulb. You kidding? There is nothing down here. Need one of them, but Tashanka. White bulb. White bulb. White bulb. I need a white bulb. Remember if I need one of them or not. Everybody's wondering what's about to happen. I'm gonna go back over here for a death sentence. See how agile I was right there? Pretty impressive. I must say so myself. Hell yeah. Light bulb. Nope. Light bulb. Nope. Do you have a light bulb, sir? Light bulb. Nope. Light bulb. Nope. Light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. I need some light bulbs. Light bulbs, yeah. You're giving me the crap I absolutely do not want. I want some light bulbs. What keys we got? I'll pick it up for now, but I am not keeping it. Matches, you're trash. Cabin, you're dookie. Hell yeah. And tapes. Sheesh. Oh, give me two more. Give me two more. Make daddy happy. Come on, guys. I need you to cheer for me. Say light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. I just don't think you guys are actually saying it. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. I don't think you guys are just feeling it as much as I am. I was feeling that all right. Oh. That bub. Oh, stupid son of a. You seriously doing this one at a time deal? Really? That's how we're playing this? One at a time? I'm gonna get shot in the back this time by Mystery Invisible Man. It's here! Hooray! I am not lying to you guys when I say there might be a possible chance that my power goes out. After watching that video that McKinley had on his stream last night, it's making me nervous. Yeah. Nah, I don't think it'll go out. It usually don't. It does sound like some thunder on us, but I don't think it's supposed to be bad. It's probably just going to be a little shower and be done. It ain't nothing major. Hear how calm it is? Let me walk over here. See how quick I get shot at. PMCs. Gotcha, bitch. This peanut says, got your little boyfriend.
Oh, that's so hot. I wish my boyfriend would do that.
Got him. Sausage. Blah, 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 brong, bulb, you're a dick. Mayo. Swear. I swear. Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, you got an AS Val. Pretty good gun. What'd you have? Oh, come on. Talk to me. Give me what I need. Give me what I want. Oh. Talk to daddy. Gimme. Just so everybody understands, that is not what I wanted. Light bulb. No. Sweet Jesus. Don't judge me.
I'm gonna come.
I'm thinking about it. Whether I want to or not. Roly. Light bulb. Light. Oh. Why did that not go in there? I don't need that. What do you got in there? A horse. And a clock. Oh, where are you stopping at? I don't need to. I spent too much time here. I need to go. Oh no, I need to go to the car. Oh my gosh, I about screwed up. About messed up. Do you have a light bulb? Would you give it to me? If you do, ha, yippee! Ah. Light bulb. Give me a light bulb, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Right there. Right there it is. Light bulb. You're a mother sugar bear. Don't you dare. Don't know where he's at. So we're going to hide and hope and pray. And clench our butt cheeks together just a little bit because we're nervous. Booyah. He never stood a chance. I have no idea where that dude was at. Not a clue. Booyah. He broke my arm. It's not my family in your head. Mm-hmm. Great song. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. Where's it at? Right there it is. Hey, I can just put that right there for right now. All right, let me get in the hideout just to make sure how many I need. I should just need one more. Mm-mm. Hey, hey. One more. I'm gonna take that just in case I can get to the uh, good there. What you guys didn't tell me to do? You didn't tell me. Out made me forget.
Oh no, Jesus!
All right. We are live on the talk. Let me make sure this is on. We are connected there. Boom. Let me make sure this has been switched. Tick minute. Boom. All right. Now let me do one more thing. The chat is connected, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the Ticker My Talkers TikTok. What's going on? All right, now we go into the raid. And remember, chant with me, light bulb. We need an energy saving light bulb. It's actually an energy saving lamp. But that's too hard to say. Just yell, light bulb. I'm gonna mute up 1 second just to make sure everything sounds good over there. Hello, 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 hello. All right, I am heard over there. Hell yeah. Yeah. What's going on TikTok? What's going on YouTube? What's going on Kick? We're live on all three. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we are rolling good on all three. I like it. I like it. I like it. Pull this up over here so I can see that. Sheesh. Been a minute since I've done the TikTok.
Four letters, one word. Yeah.
Show. Oh, light bulb. Light bulb. Let's say, holy moly, it's dark. I know where I'm at. Which way do I need to go? Oh, straight. Did not bring a flare. That's poop garbage. That's gross. That's disgusting. What am I doing? Guys, we have a quest on this map. Live and leave.
That's disgusting.
Hmm. Got me pretty good. Not that far. Mayonnaise, there's some crappy loot here. No. No. That bub? That bub. Gosh. No. 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 Yeah.
Кепка ебаная!
My hands are on the wrong buttons. Are you dead? Yes. Yes, you are.
Run! Go!
God.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper. You have a light bulb, sir. Makes me think there's a good chance of more scavs being around here. Light bulb? Oh, you're not a light bulb. Anything good? Mm. Ooh. I like it. Look at those fancy sounds you make in my ear holes. Hmm. Thank you for the likes over there on the Tiki Talker. Come on, light bulb, light bulb. You're not a light bulb. You're not a light bulb. You're not a light bulb. I hate every one of you equally. Holy moly, guys. Anything fancy? Anything pretty? No. Nothing I want to carry extra weight around for. No. Whale poo. All I can say is whale poo. Not whale poo, but whale poo. Know what I mean? Oh, that bulb. I know you're in here, that bulb. Game's stupid. Stupid, I tell you, it's stupid. What would be awesome? I get over here, find the violet card inside the SUV, find the light bulb, extract, and be happy. And a lead X right here. Violet card. Come on, light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Oh, light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Oh, please, light bulb. Light bulb. Oh, nope. Right here. I was just messing around. Light bulb. Oh. Let's not talk about that sound I just made. We don't need to talk about it. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. You know? I feel so safe just walking in this open field where no one in the world could see me. I blend in so well. Dylan Patterson, brother, are you aware your audio is coming through double? No, I'm not. But thank you. Give me 1 second. And I shall look at it. But thank you so much for letting me know. I wonder. Don't know why it would be going in double, but I will double check. I'm using Stream Elements Live plugin for OBS. See if I can figure it out real quick. I don't know why it would be doing that. Make sure there isn't two sets of audio being caught. There's not, because the only thing that's going through there is my microphone. And well, let me say what should be. Let me say that. The only audio that you should be hearing is my microphone and my audio through the game itself. See if that fixes it right there. If that's the case, then my display capture for some reason is going through on TikTok and nothing else. It didn't fix it. I don't know what else it would be. So I'm only getting one. You're using Streamlabs? No, I'm using Stream Elements Live to stream. I'm using the plugin for Stream Elements Live through OBS to multi-stream. I am live on Kick and YouTube right now. I am not live on Twitch. Gray Grizzly on all three. Should be in the bio, my links. I'll have to go back and listen to it, and it's the first time I've streamed on TikTok in a minute. So it could just be one of those brain fart kind of deals. So I don't know. I don't know what would be causing it. Jaw, are you still here, brother? I've got to go to the hideout and get me some posters put up. Can you go to my TikTok and see if it's giving you the same issue? They're saying it's, well, you aren't live on Twitch, but I'll check Kick to see if it's double over there. No, I'm not live on Twitch. I'm live on Kick and YouTube. See if it's giving you the same issue over there on TikTok, because it didn't for me. The heck did I come over here for? I just had a brain fart. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Looks fine to me. It's not double over here on Kick, so that's good. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much. He's saying that the audio was double on TikTok, which it may very well be. Like I said, it's been well over a month since I've streamed on here, so I am not about to say that I don't have it jacked up somehow. Good Lord.
That's what I appreciate about you.
That's what I appreciate about you. Nothing. That's weird. I wonder why it's echoing for me then. Hey, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. No, and it's new technology can be a absolute prick sometimes. See what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some of that, some of that, and one of them right there. See if I can't get me a Having room in here. Anything. Let's look around. Anything a brain of yours can think of can be found. Mountains, content. Some better, some worse. Oh, and I'm trying to get Grizz to get on some Ready or Not with me. Ready or Not. What is Ready or Not? Sketchy. What's up, brother? My hero. Oh, yeah, where you can actually like go in and put people in cuffs, and I've seen it. I don't know. Super fun. Chilling. My man. Not too far into it, but it's crazy. Is it like quest bound? Is there a certain thing? What is it? Or is it just like go into raids and do this? Sketchy. I need a light bulb. I need a light bulb real bad, Sketchy. Oh, the towers fell circa 99. See, that's what I don't know about it. Is there like quests? It's mission based, so you build your loadout, bring a team of 5 secure buildings and whatnot. Is there like a hideout where you can get stashed? Do you loot stuff? Or you just get, okay, this is your mission, go in and do this? Sketchy, how's the family, brother? You're basically just a SWAT team lead, and you get objectives for each mission to do. Ah, gotcha. Now, in that game, can you team kill? Like, do you have to be careful not to shoot your team, or is that like tragedy and boredom is a crime? Anything, everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of them, all of the time. Yeah, there's friendly fire for the harder modes. Don't let Sketchy get in there with you, because he'll TK you every time. But all your guys can become stressed, anxious, or even get crisis, so you'd send them. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Oh, wow. Come on, white bub. Come on, white bub. Ooh, hello. Squash. Ooh. Got a little bit of a lag when I aim down sight. What could go wrong? Rat cola. Please be what I want you to be. You are not what I want you to be.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Banks. How are you, brother? I need a light bulb. Get out of here. Good, brother. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you. You're wonderful. You're awesome.
Sniper! It's a sniper! Take cover! Shit! Enemy sniper! Fuck! Enemy sniper! Sniper!
Well, evidently all of them's about snipers. Bullbix. I need a light bulb. It's not a light bulb. Why do I have a giant? Come on, give me the light bulb I need. I need that. But surely. Y'all face also this year. Heard they went up divisions in high school. No, Alcoa. They are 4A. They went from 3A to 4A. We don't face them. I don't think they're going to have much of a challenge there either. But yes, they didn't. They did move up. They went from 3A to 4A. All right. This guy is going to be right out here. Hush. Bring me a light bulb. No. I hated facing him when I played for Pigeon Forge. Yeah, it was ridiculous, honestly. Really, they're not going to get much competition unless they move up to 5 or 6A. My opinion. Yo, hi, remember me? Jeremiah, the best at Bayball. I can lie to you and say absolutely. What's up, Jeremiah? How are you? But unfortunately, no. I'm old. I forget a lot. Sent you a TikTok I found from one of the missions. I've watched it very little. Caleb said something about playing it. Has he been playing it? Well, I'm not going over there. Sturman's here, and he's being very loud. Car's not here. I just really want the light bulb. That's all I want. We need to get some on Warzone together someday. Think I'll be up there to see the opener. I don't know which game it is, but actually one game they're playing on a Saturday at Carson Newman. I don't think it's the opener. And I'm very random on when I play Warzone. I'm taking you, mister. Is it the one that's worth some money? But I couldn't tell you if it's the opener. Come on, not that light bulb. Heck yeah. Oh, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gone. Holy cow, thank you for the likes, guys. Thumbs are gonna be wore out. When you play Warzone, what do you play? Carson Newman, I think, is the season opener. That's why they posted it. Okay. Maybe, but I know it's on a Saturday. I know because I got to get some Little League stuff rearranged because I know a bunch of parents are going to be upset if they can't go. I play ranked Warzone and Resurgence. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't play ranked. I'm not good at it. Joe, what's up, brother? Ooh, a movie. Oh, Murray. I'm impressed. I'm still rather light. Light on my feet, I must say. One last game with Sassy, then bed. Heck yeah. You guys running multi, you playing some Warzone? multi. Yeah, usually bangs whenever I'm on. If I'm playing Warzone, it's usually casuals. If it's just me, I may play one or two. Other than that, I'll usually wait until I got some of my buddies on, and then we'll play. I don't play a whole lot, especially solo. Can't do the long-term thing on it unless I got my buddies on and we're trash talking each other. Well, tell Sassy I said to lock it in. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the likes on TikTok. It is truly appreciated. Yeah, I have to have teammates to play. If I get on by myself, I get off real quick. Yeah, I just get irritated, and that's why I play casuals. Especially, well, usually all I play anyway, because I'm not really that worried about getting a win. It would be really awesome. My wife is a diamond on rank play multiplayer. Good Lord. Hell yeah. I need a pistol. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how long it's been since I played ranked. That sip had some twang to it. Holy moly. Yeah. Go ahead and make that 5. So pretty. Is that a like alert? Yes. Can you hear it on Kick? Yeah, I thought I had set up to where you guys didn't hear it. For every 100. You can hear it? That's why I was going to ask if you knew. I did not think that you guys could hear that. Oh my. I thought I had all those. Yeah. Did you hear that one? Holy cow, guys, you were wearing it out over there. Good grief. Did you hear that one? Those last two sounded kind of wonky. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're about to open up the weapon rack. And, oh, boy, is it going to be beautiful. Can you still hear it, McKinley? Find out real quick. Yes, you can. Oh, I may have done it. Hell yeah. That's me listening on my phone. Hang on a second. I fixed it. I am a streaming genius. That is very loud, though. Knock that down just a smidge. Look at all that stuff. Holy moly. Bet you I got room in my boxes now. Sheesh. And you can't do it. I'm telling you, you can't do it. That's just ridiculous. Can't, never could, won't, never would. Also, my 500 likes because it would go off so much when I had people in there. Yeah, well, I didn't expect this to be going on like it is. So I may end up doing that. Wonder who. That. Yeah. I've got enough. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I need one more hot rod and one more can of fish. Now, I can do it. We're going to sell that bad boy just because I don't want it. I mean, if you get on a roll of having people in there and getting lots of likes, right? Joe, brother, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Tell Sassy I said hello. And to be nice to you. I don't necessarily believe she's going to listen to me, but I tried. And that is all I can do. You guys don't understand how happy I am to get that weapons case because I can get rid of most of these guns right here and have all this space for activities. Oh. And no, I don't know why I made a noise like that, and you don't need to worry about it. Raid. Oh, wait a minute. Sneaky, sneaky. Milk. Heck yeah. Booyah. Look at that. We are making progress. Soon I'll be able to get rid of some of this junk. Booyah. 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 Hardest part about playing Tarkov? Fixing your stash. It's true. Oh, it's true. All right. 10 out of 15. Oh, that makes me happy. What else do we need? I need to turn that off. That's what we need. I need relays and motors. And steal a shit ton of those. Drain cleaner and a thingamabobby. Sodium and drain. Yeah. Chimney drain cleaner. Yeah. Yep. That's what I said. Yeah, that one's gonna suck. I need a bunch of motors and a bunch of wires. Bunch of motors, bunch of wires, bunch of relays. All right, guys. I will be right back. I've got to go party. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh yeah. Put that back on there. All right. So I've got that done. I don't want to carry that because I'm old. Well, I need to get rid of that. Now let's just get some loot. Now we are... What is... Every time I touch my headset, it's making some sort of funky alien beat noise. Bang. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was dying and I just didn't know it. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I am going to do? Watch this. Only 13 grand. Not gonna lie, stream is looking extra crisp. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. You look extra crisp. I don't know what that means, but how are you? Good, sir. I'm a little burned up. Rank is hard. Holy shit. That is why I don't do it. Because I'm not good. You're way better at multiplayer than I am. So, and you're younger than I am. My old self just can't take it. I get mad quicker and want to cuss people. And I try to be a good person. I do. I try. But sometimes video games don't let you. But hey, brother, respect. I just want to do better than I did on controller. We'll see. I mean, you might. Just takes work. That's one of them things you just got to keep on grinding it. You know what would be really cool right now? You guys want to know what would be really cool? Come on, let's talk about it. You know what would be really cool? If my game didn't crash. But it did. It crashed. It went kapooey. See? I paused stream by accident. So you're the one that made my game crash. Thanks. Thanks a lot. All right, Dan. Oops. It's okay. I'm just kidding. It's okay. What did I just click on? In the north. I need some sub badges on Kick, and I need some suggestions on what I should do. Different colored gummy bears. He's cooking. Matt's cooking. I wonder if I could use AI to make me one of them. I'm a gummy bear. I'm going to tell you something. At first, that sounds ridiculous. But the more I think about it, it's not half bad. It's not half bad. I'm not necessarily completely sold.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know, man.
A gummy bear.
This is true. This is true. He's out here spitting facts. The man would not lie to you. All right. Now, let's just go get some loot. It's not a horrible idea. If there was like a cooler version of that song, then we'd be talking. We might could do something then. Well, 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 welly, well, well, well. That looks like it's the end of Tarkov for the night. That's 2 crashes in a row. That's all I do. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, it crashed again. I may have an update on it or something, or I may need to. It'll do that every now and then. It'll crash a couple times, and then you won't have problems forever. It's just Tarkov. But I've been playing on it for a few days without deleting my cache and doing some stuff that you got to do regularly, and it just. So I'd say that will be. Yeah, I believe that's going to be it. Matt, are you playing video games right now? Are you playing Calm? Or are you done for the night? Was thinking about running the zombies with the aims to try some sense settings. Well, I'll tell you what. God almighty, I gotta quit resting my arm on this mic boom. Let me in stream real quick, and then I'll hop on if you want to play the zombies just to goof off. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate it. As always, be good to yourself, be good to others, give somebody a reason to smile. I appreciate you guys so much. TikTok, thank you for coming out, hanging out, and popping off on the likes. I do appreciate it, guys. YouTube, how you doing? Kick, I appreciate you guys as always. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. I had a shit day yesterday. Things are a whole lot better now. And tonight's stream went very well, except for Matt causing my game to crash twice because he paused my stream. Not really. Guys, I do appreciate it. Have a great night. Keep being awesome. Have a great rest of the week. God bless. See you.